Third change maker is Victor Basola. He is the founder of the Kingston Nursery and Primary School in Akute, Ogun State. Basola is striving to reduce the number of out-of-school children on the streets. The Kingston Nursery and Primary School is run by him and his wife. The couple withdrew their children from private schools they were attended to become pupils at the free school.
My upbringing was a little rough. My dad tried his best to give us the best of education, but once in a while there may be times when we may have to be chased out of school. Momentary shame as a child did not leave my spirit, and I made up my mind that one day when I have the opportunity, I'll be able to help one or two children. I did not really plan to go all scale out. Myself and my wife, who happened to be the proprietress, decided to start the school. We were planning to start a normal business private school until when we had gotten the facility and in the place of prayer, I got an inspiration in my spirit to start a free school. I believe that years later, when these children become great in life, their success will be my joy.
It is a 100% free school for indigent children. Pupils here have access to free books, uniforms, and 1 meal per day.
Grace of God, I have 2 kids here. The 2 are girls. And the reason why I brought them in is because of some financial advices we're having in the home. I was almost spending about close to 90-something thousand.
Every term?
Yeah, every term. So we're not living in this area, so we're living outside Akute. But when I came, the situation was a bit rough. So we're thinking, how do we get that kind of huge amount of money? So for one term they were at home, I am 100% relaxed.
The school presently caters for 35 pupils. Though the couple would like to bring in more children, limited furniture and space frustrate that dream. For 10 months, Basola has been able to pay salaries to the teachers, but the recurring expenses are becoming uphill tasks.
When we started, we had to ensure that we are paying the highest salary in this environment. I didn't want a situation where we attract low-quality teachers. The moment we attract low-quality teachers, we will have the project will be messed up. So we had to ensure that we are one of the highest-paying schools in this environment. In fact, in this environment, they pay BSc 22,000, they pay NC 18,000, they pay SSC 12,000. Here we pay SSC 20,000 and we pay NCA 30,000. We ensure that we are paying the government minimum wage so as to attract the best of hands. So with the challenge we are having is salaries, challenge we are having is exercise books, textbooks. If we get publishers that can help us donate textbooks to the school, it will help to alleviate a lot of stress. The uniforms, you'll notice that 90% of the students have uniforms, but some that just joined recently don't have uniforms. The rent for the facility is 1.5 million. That's one of the major headaches. In fact, they told me last week that it has expired. The landlord, whether you are doing free school or not, you have to pay the landlord.
There are about 12 staff right now, and we need a lot of things. We need furnitures. I would rather prefer a bigger place, a bigger space. As much as 2-story, I would love it, because when I go out right now, when we go outside, you find out that children are roaming around the streets, and if you call them, they were in school 2 years ago, they were in school last year, but their parents can afford it.
Basola believes that $1 daily will go a long way in keeping a child happy and ensuring proper assimilation of knowledge.
Basic primary education should be free across board, not just in the government school, but in private schools. Private schools should be funded, should be supported by the government to ensure that primary 1 to 6 is totally free.
Sarah Ayeku, TVC News.